MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Misses, ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Number 9, Hunter Pence.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The next 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hunter Pence is the second out of the opening frame. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way to short. Echeverria's there. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Steven Souza is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back. Gone! Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Cozart for 1. Back to first, and Morrison is grounded into a double play.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Nope.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. Jay is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Scott Van Slyke. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and
a swing and a miss. That now in the box, Brad Miller. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And the throw is in time. It's a digging in for his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Billy Hamilton.
Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Right fielder number
digging
9,
in to try it again. Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Comes set with the 0-1. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Souza going back at the track. The wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The left fielder number 23.
First offering on its way. Adam Duvall is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High pop up. Miller is there for it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he's back into second here safely. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Backhanded. And now the tag from Longoria, and they got him at third base. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Adeiny.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Kiermaier.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So stepping in, Logan Morrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Settling in now, Evan Longoria, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 0-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This is skied out toward right. Pence will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Scott Van Slyke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Scott Van Slyke.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now a throw. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller comes in. To this at bat, Hunter Green.
Number 13. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 52.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clear. Clearly